Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we are currently trying to bring down our doom a little bit here. We are mostly for the moment reliant on events for that, but in May of 1499, we're going to be able to declare war on some of these guys, which would be good. These down here are 1501, right? I didn't actually check these. 1506, okay. So most of these are 1500. Some of them are 1499, some of them are 1406. But this is the majority of it here. We're hoping for some events to further bring down this doom. We have no vassals at the moment, and we definitely want to get some. So that's fine. I want to check in on our troop count here. We're at 18 of 18. Okay, we can definitely bank manpower for the moment. Banking manpower, banking cash, this seems fine. We are hard chilling right now. There's literally nothing else that we're doing except chilling. For the moment. Next year, we're going to be able to declare on these guys here, and we could get into position for that, actually. An alliance offer from Mixed Tech, we decline. We're already allied with these guys, and that's good enough for now. Okay. So we're building up our manpower a little bit here. These guys are not very okay with us sitting here, I think. They're a little concerned about this. Is this because of these guys? Yes. Okay, that's fine. No actual problem there, and we don't have anywhere that we can send this merchant, right? We didn't used to. Maybe we do now. Hang on. That's up here in Rio Grande? Yeah, transfer the trade power. Cool, we can send him now. Apparently that's within trade range. I like it. So unfortunately, we don't see either of these right now. What happens if we back off to here? Royal marriage offer from these guys. We'll accept that for the time being. Our legitimacy is a little low. Unfortunately, we haven't had any events here. But we're about to have some of our... Yeah, they pop back up over here. Noted. We are about to have our truces die out here. Our truces are going to go away, and then we're going to be able to get rid of a bunch of this doom. That's the idea. 2 December at this point. 1498. Okay, it's now 1499. I'm going to go ahead and bring in mercs at this time. What mercs are we going to bring? Well, we do need to take a look at what's available. Okay, this is a little on the smaller side, but that's not a bad thing necessarily. We can hire these guys. They will take us over our force limit. We are well aware of this. And they're going to start regenerating. Tarascan has rivaled us. Now we're going to be attacking... Let's see. These are not allied together. I assumed that they were for some reason. But this is allied with Tarascan. Now that's fascinating. I'm going to give our air military command here. And we're going to walk down to here. And then we're going to swap these positions like so. Okay. Bad omens, huh? Losing 10 doom for 50 admin power. Done. We absolutely lose 10 doom here. May is when our truce expires. Now, our truce with these guys is substantially later. I'm not sure if they'll actually do this. We'll see. Truce with Zapotec and Totonac. So that's these guys over here. But I want to fight these guys for now. Tarascan would join in here. That's noted. Do we want to wait for this morale to fill? I'm going to give it till now, but let's go ahead and do it. Now we should fight them after the month tick. So we do not co-belligerent this. We do not call our ally in. And we just flower war this. So we go in like this. We're looking for vassals now. So I'm going to leave behind one unit here, and we're going to take the rest of these and look to stack wipe here. Did we stack wipe these guys? I think we maybe did. These guys I don't think stack wiped. Yeah, what do we need here? We need only 3. Okay, so we're going to shift consolidate, split off 4. These guys are going to head up over here, and we'll arrive there, and that should stack wipe. Okay, we ended up losing our unit here because they got there faster than us, but we did stack wipe them in the end. We are going to need to recruit an additional unit, I think, but actually we can leave this be for the time being since we are over our force limit at this moment. Getting vassals will be a big part of fixing this, so that'll be fine. These guys are completely okay now. We have this war over. So we're just going to move back over here. Beautiful. And we just need to wait for these sieges to finish up now. So that did get rid of a bunch of doom. But more importantly, we're going to get vassals out of this. The vassals will increase our force limit, so our mercs will be doing slightly better and costing us less. And also, it's going to increase our ability to deal with doom. Cool. So this is done. We're going to put our mercs back over here. They can start refreshing there. A sorcerer, huh? Send an emissary. We'll spend 25 admin power. Our truce with all of these guys have just ended. So that's noted. Okay. Our colony up here is finally self-sustaining. Excellent. So we're not going to colonize anywhere else now due to the sheer number of provinces. We need to not have more provinces. So that's okay. I do want to core it, though, and we'll just go ahead and do that real quick. And we're making gold out of it, so that'll be helpful. Okay, this is going to be done soon. 389 manpower is useful. Very useful, in fact. I'm going to recruit that extra unit back. Beautiful. 21% now here. And yeah, our doom is ticking up. I'm aware of this. We will deal with this. Tarascan wants peace, and actually we should peace them out. So we go ahead and make them our vassal, and we'll take all of their gold. There we go. And now, of course, they have high liberty desire. No shockers there. But I do want to check in here. They don't have an heir, and the ruler would give us 13 doom reduction. Okay, let's see what we would get out of this. We want that to go on cooldown ASAP. So we're going to need to take their gold and make them be our vassal. There we go. And we'll move these guys back over here for now. And now we can hop in here and see what it would be if we were to sacrifice this heir. That would be 10. And this ruler would be 10. Okay, so we do need to sacrifice this ruler. That'll save us 13 doom, and that'll go on cooldown now. Excellent. Bartering increases, huh? We'll lose 2 inflation. This is not amazing, but our inflation is up there. So we should probably do that. I wouldn't mind getting inflation reduction. There's a merchant privilege for that, isn't there? Control over monetary policy here. Yeah. All power costs would go up by 5%, but I think that's okay. We'll put that in, and that will start our inflation reducing. Perfect. So that's fine. We do have these forts unmothballed. I would like to re-mothball those. We'll disposition here. What are we at for our force limit now? 21. That's an improvement. Okay. We're going to have to wait a little bit for these guys to regen to seize land. I do want to start attacking other people. So these guys are allied with Jalisco. So we'd fight here and here. I'm going to move the mercs out over this direction and our main forces up towards Jalisco. Okay. There we are. And at this point, I'm going to declare this war. Jalisco would join. And in we go. So these guys, I'm going to send 1 unit over to grab this location. The rest of our forces are going to head in search of Jalisco's forces. Siege ability? Definitely siege ability here. Now, I don't think this is going to stack wipe. And I don't see Jalisco's forces here. Okay. So we're going to position here and just siege our way up this way for the time being. I do want to head in over here. That's Jalisco's forces. Noted. Let's hit that right now. Cool. And we'll just make our way up this direction, occupying these areas. At this point, I want to head up to here. And how much do we need here? 3? So we'll do something like that. We'll select this unit, and we'll move these guys on out. Not this unit. Hang on. There we go. Cool. We'll do something like that, and then these guys are going to pursue. Okay. Countryside Sorcerer or lose 10 Doom. We lose the 10 Doom. Absolutely. Our doom is looking much better now. We're going to walk up this direction. This is foolish for them to do. I don't know why they're thinking that they want to do this. For the time being, we're not really making too much progress over here. It's fine, though. Where are they retreating to? Presumably, they're going to their capital. Yes. So that's going to stack wipe. Cool. We're down to 38 doom now. We'll siege over here with our mercs, and for the time being, I don't see where the other forces are. We'll see if we can find them. At this point, we'll see them if they come back. So we'll keep an eye on that. All of these sieges need to be underway. We can also grab Miltech 4 at this point. Land morale and military tactics, that's really, really good. So we'll take that, no problem. And yeah, we haven't embraced a lot of stuff. Understood. Let's just come on back here at this point. I don't know where their forces are, but, and that was not them up here, but it's fine. Okay, I'm going to shift consolidate here, and I'm going to send a unit here and a unit here for the time being. I just want to get that under our control. Cool. So this war is over. We just need a little bit of time to siege here. National unrest -2 or 5 legitimacy. We'll take the legitimacy, since we don't really have an unrest issue. And then we'll select all of these guys and group them up somewhere where they're not going to take attrition. Here seems okay. Cool. Yeah, they'll not take attrition there. So that looks good. 50 dip power. We'll definitely take that. This siege is now over. I love it. -5 doom. Done. We definitely want to reduce our doom. Okay, our leader died awkwardly. And we will then put in... Our leader is already the leader over here. Noted. We're going to roll up a new general. And I guess this will do. Okay. So we're going to wrap up this siege eventually. The question is when. We are waiting on our mercs to regen a little bit. And we're working on our own manpower, of course. We can group these guys back together. Yeah, supply limit's 11. Noted. How much manpower do we need? 760? That's not too bad, actually. Seems good. And this siege will wrap up very soon. Expansion of the main temple, huh? Losing 15 doom is pretty solid. Yeah, we're going to do an ambitious expansion of the pyramid. That drops us down to 23 doom. That's really good. This is feeling quite manageable at this point. We can also reclaim land once we're at peace, so as soon as this siege is over. And there it is. So at this point, we are going to vassalize both of these. We're going to make you be our vassal and take what gold we can. And then we're going to tick a day. And we're going to make you be our vassal and take what gold we can. Beautiful. So we've now got 4 vassals, and we just joined in this war. That's fascinating. This is against our ally, and Yokota. Okay. I'm going to send our mercs over this... I don't like that path. I'm going to put our mercs here for the time being. They're walking down here. Okay. We're going to pursue that, for sure. And then our main forces are going to head up over here and attack our former allies. Wily smugglers, huh? We'll spend some cash. That's okay. So we're seeing this going on over here. We win this easily enough. I want to come back in over here. We saw them disembarking here. This is kind of ideal. So we're just going to take that easily enough. Excellent. 50 dip power. And they're going to retreat up this direction. We're going to pursue them with our mercs. What do we need here? 3? Okay. So now I want to progress up here with our non-mercs, with our main army. We're going to leave the mercs to the siege, and we're going to eliminate this army. Beautiful. I'm going to need a second unit out over here. Okay. And then, of course, Yokotan will be the next target once these occupations are done. We're just going to head on southward. Beautiful. And then these guys are going to head down this direction. We'll need to take all of this over. That'll take some time. We already have a breach up here. That's really solid. And let's just hit here. Zapotec isn't in this war, right? Right. Okay. So we should easily win that. Maybe even stack wipe. Not a stack wipe. And from here, we cannot go here. We have to go here. Okay. So we're going to have to start up a siege here, and we'll shift consolidate, and we'll head on in. We'll see what we can get. We need 6 units here. Noted. So again, shift consolidate, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool. We'll move these guys back, and we'll just park them here, I guess. That'll do. Okay, they are gathering here. We'll see what they end up doing with that, if anything. An interfering conquistador from England? That is surprising. I don't feel like we know about England. That's very surprising. Okay. Wild. So we're going to finish up our Merc siege up here pretty soon. We're working on this siege here. This is going to get us the vassals that we need to push through another religious reformation. And that's going to be very solid. We have the doom levels that we need for it. What do we actually want here? Monthly war exhaustion? Probably. We will need to bump up our stability. So that is something that we can certainly think about doing. We could, in fact, do that literally right now. Okay, our mercs have finished up their siege. We're going to walk down here, and then we'll relieve this force as soon as they arrive. There they are. We're not making solid progress over here. I can't help but notice. But now that these mercs are good to go like this, we can walk this direction. They don't have the forces to attack us here, I'm pretty sure. And we're going to go around here and bypass their fort slightly. Cool. So they went up into their capital there. We cannot get to their capital, but what we can do is take all of this territory down here, which is exactly what we will do. Yeah, we cannot make it to their capital. Noted. At least until this siege finishes. So we're going to occupy this territory down here and get small amounts of doom reduction from occupying territory. It's very small. It's not really worth it. It's really the battles that you want. And now we can keep an eye on them here. I like it. And we'll move on up here. If only we could move into their capital, but we need this fort to die first. Okay. Yep, that fort's gotta go. Luckily, we're above 0% now. So now there's a chance every tick. And that's great. We're making money, and like I said, this is going to allow us to create our doom scenario. At this point, if we were to separate piece these guys, would they become our vassal? No, they have 220 reasons not to. Fair enough. So we're at 28% here. It will end eventually. But not this time. Well, in the meantime, we are gaining manpower. And there we go, it ends. So we're going to head in here. We're going to send our mercs in as well. Beautiful. Do we stack wipe them there? The answer is no, but we can leave our mercs to siege, and we can back off and see where they're retreating to. The answer is right here. Lose legitimacy or stability? We'll lose the legitimacy, but I'm not happy about it. Okay, so that's stack wiped, and we can head back to our capital now. This war's over. This war is turbo over at this point. So, Yokotan would not currently become our vassal. We have to finish this siege. Noted. These guys are unconditionally surrendering. See, this is not ideal. Or is it? We only need one vassal, right? We do only need one vassal. The faster we move here, I feel like the better off we are. This is not a situation where we want to drag out this war. So I feel like we do this. And now we're at war with these guys. Okay. Oh boy. Well, that's looking spicy. We're going to fight here. They do have quite a lot of numbers, actually. That is very spicy. Our reinforcements are on the way up, but we lose that battle. I want these guys to... Oh, we're locked in here. I want to try to get out of there. They have a lot of numbers. Who all is in this? Oh my. Okay, that's quite a coalition there. So we did manage to escape with our mercs. That's good. The question is, do we have enough to deal with this? What are they actually demanding? What is their war goal? War against the invaders. They just want to show superiority? They're not willing to accept any demands right now. Okay. So for the moment, let's let them siege here. I do want to walk over this way. Do we hire additional mercs here? Potentially. They do have a numerical advantage on us. I'm interested in just white piecing this as soon as possible. But we can bring in these guys on a temporary basis. Would be the idea. Okay. We would need to let them regenerate some morale. And I would move these guys back to here for supply purposes. Okay. So we're regenning here. Are these guys walking in? No, they're coming to our territory. We're all grouping together. So our vassals, some of our vassals are here. They have a wall breach. These guys are moving down this way. That feels like a potential opportunity. I'm letting them walk in, and now we're going to walk down here. So we eliminate part of their force set. That's huge. We now have numbers to come up here and attack. They would not currently accept a white piece. I'm interested in just white piecing this. Oof. So what's their tech? Tech 5? Tech 6? Yeah, that's why we're losing this. Okay. We'll go ahead and retreat. And that's looking grim, no doubt about it. So, all they want to do is show superiority. This is a war against the invaders. I don't feel like we invaded anything. But they would accept this. With the pushback the colonizers, CB, is this because we have that one colony here that they can do that? That's insane. That's kind of insane. For the time being, we'll let them be. Okay, so these guys need to move up over here. Their tech is much higher than ours. No doubt about that. We are Miltech 4, they are Miltech 5. And one of them up here is Miltech 6. So that is definitely problematic for us. That said, they're going to succeed this here. I want to walk down this way. We can potentially fight these guys again on their own. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we win that battle. They come up here and are fighting. Yes. We did win one battle. Wait a sec. We're letting them walk into this. We're going to fight them here. And that we win. Do we have enough to win this now? I wonder. I'm going to pull back these guys for the time being. And we're going to regenerate manpower. We desperately need to regenerate manpower. This war has not been great. However, we win this back right away. Interesting. They're 58 reasons away right now from a white piece. Okay. I'm just thinking right now, I want to shift consolidate this. We're going to split out all of these 0 strength regiments. Our lack of manpower is definitely going to be a problem for us. We're going to need to keep our mercs around for the time being. That said, we are positive financially right now, which is slightly remarkable. And we cannot hire any additional mercs, looks like. So that's what we've got for the moment. We're letting them take attrition here right now while we regenerate. That's the idea. They're splitting up and coming up this direction. I don't love that. So, they're not willing to accept any demands right now, but at this point, clear the offer, and that would be just this one location. Or would they be taking all of this? They'd be taking all of this. Okay. Clear the offer. Hang on. No, it would be just suggest that offer again. They would get one location. One location. I think this is acceptable. I want out of this war. That's fine. We're giving away a territory that isn't even ours. So we can pass a religious reform. If we do this right now, it's good for our doom. But fighting these guys was rough. Okay, there's England there. Noted. Not sure what England's up to. We haven't discovered them yet. Our manpower is in a grim state at this moment. We definitely need to keep our mercs around. That said, I feel like we can probably pass a reform here. Probably. We will have to rely heavily on mercs and quickly taking back locations like this. So they're vassaled by Atomi, but we could definitely win that. I think. Our mercs are not amazing at this moment, and our manpower situation is very, very grim. But it's a theoretical possibility. We would want to position like these guys down here. I think we definitely wait a little bit here, and we'll gain some admin power here. That's cool. It is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to attack these guys, potentially after doing a reform. The real question is, can we get enough manpower? You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, James, Shadowwolf, MLohan80, Rogue Corvid, Kentogan, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Anna the Elephant, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.